Hello, just been trying to get a little bit better angle on the camera, but we'll see how we go. Okay, going to do a just a general core class this morning. It is starting to get nice outside, but I'm waiting for a parcel, so I can't go out on the back, so I might have to disappear off for a couple of seconds just to go and grab it. But other than that, okay. Let me just tilt that up slightly for us to start. Okay, and we will get going. All right then, so big circles round. Hopefully we're getting to the point where we're not too far away from being able to hold at least small classes, but I know we can do outside, possibly, but we'll see how we go. Okay, round and the other way. And drop. Okay, balance on one foot and round, way round. And back the other way. Oh, I see, you want to go out now. Hey? She's not happy this morning, I've given her some medicine. Go on then, go and see Gus. Go. Round and round. Okay, and then the other leg. 1, 2. And then back the other way. And down. Okay, and then rolling down, so head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down until your fingers on or near the floor. Just let your body hang and then tuck your bottom under, roll back up, all the way up till your head comes up, and again head down. Like I said before, don't just let your bum drop out straight away. Head down first, then let the shoulders roll in, and then keeping the bum in slightly, start rolling down so you feel that pull all through your spine. And about here you can start pushing your bottom out there, and then tuck your bottom under, roll back up, all the way up till your head comes up. Okay, all right, so toes out, knees back, hands on hips, drop down, lift, drop, lift, lower, and drop, lower down, drop, lower, and down, lower down, drop, lower, down, and 4, 3, 2, and last one, drop down, little bounces. That's it, keep pulling those knees back, squeeze into the bum cheeks. 3, 2, 1, and up. Give those legs a good shake. Okay, feet hip distance apart. There we go, toes pointing forward. Drop down, sit, up, drop, lift, drop down, up, lower, lift, lower down, drop, and lower. Keep letting those knees track parallel as you go down. Don't let them drop in towards each other. Keep that gap between your legs, keeping them parallel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then feet out wide, hands in front, and drop, lift, over, up, drop, and over, drop down, over, drop, and over, drop, over, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up. Legs a good shake. Okay, now what I want you to do, I want you to place the foot behind, or the leg behind, okay, but try and keep your body facing as forward as you can. Hands clasped in front there, and then you're going to drop, lower, and up. That's it. Drop and lift. Only go down as far as you want. Lower, lift, drop and up, lower down, left, drop and up, lower, up, drop, up, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, and then change over to the other side, other leg behind, up nice and tall, and drop and up, lower, drop down, lower, drop, lower, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out, and again. Give those legs a good shake. Okay, balance. So, leg out behind, lean forward slightly, slight bend in the supporting leg, and then you're going to lift the leg up behind, drop your body forward, try and drop the opposite arm forwards. It'll try and, oh, I should have looked over. It'll keep you more straight, okay? So as you go down, it's pretty much more like you're doing a single leg deadlift. So as you drop there, and then back, and drop, and up, drop, and back, and last 2, drop, and back, drop, and back. Okay, give that leg a good shake, and then we'll go on to the other one. So leg out behind slightly, other arm, opposite arm, well, same, one leg back, same arm forward. That's it. And then drop there, and up, and drop, and back, drop forward, back, drop, and back, and last one, drop forward, and up, and again. Give those legs a good shake, and then let's drop down now. Okay, all right, so onto your back, leg straight out in front. Okay, now we're going to do circles, but I'm going to continue, so we're going to be on the back, side, front as we do the circles. Okay, we're going to do 5 in each direction, trying to keep the leg up. Okay, so extend the leg out there and circle for 1 and 2, keep those ribs down, body nice and stable, 3 and 4, 5. Okay, and then back the opposite way, trying to keep the body as still as you can, 5, 4, only make the circle as big as you want, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keeping that leg up, over to the side, nice long straight line, 5 forward and back, 5, 4, that's it, 3, 2, keep those ribs down, squeeze in the tummy, 1, back the other way, 5, that's it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then keeping that leg up, roll onto your belly, there, don't arch your back, 5, 4, squeeze in your bottom, 3, 2, 1, and the other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop down. Okay, and then over onto the other leg. So there, lowering down, extend that leg out in front, arms clasped up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back the other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, roll over onto your side there, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back the other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the body nice and still, just work from the hip, 1, and then onto your belly, squeeze the bum cheek, press the hips into the floor, and around a bit, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back the other way, squeeze your bottom, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down, give those legs a good shake, and then come back, sit back on your heels there, and relax. Okay, inner thigh. So, if you want, you can stay down here. This leg can come in front, and we're lifting the bottom leg, lift and lower, or you can come up into your side plank there. Nice, long straight line, and we're lifting the lower leg, drop, lift, and drop. So whichever one you want to do, off you go. Lift, drop down, lift, lower, squeeze, and lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down and flip round. So either laying out that knee in front, lift and lowering the bottom leg, or up we come. There, nice long line. Dig the edge of the foot into the floor, ribs down, lift and lift, up, lift, squeeze, lift, so lift, 3, 2, 1, drop. Well, that was my parcel then, that's all right. Okay, come down, give those legs a very good shake. Okay, soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out to the sides and just feel that pull up into the inner thigh. And then feet wide, let the knees drop in. Okay, and then just coming up, hands behind your back, there, and then just let one knee drop down, lift up and over, lift, drop, lift and drop, lift, drop, lift and drop, lift, drop and lift and drop. Okay, coming back, side of the foot on the knee, pull the legs in. And change legs. Okay, get a good stretch in your bottom. Okay, and then over to the side. Grab your ankle, tuck your bottom under. Feel that pull down the front of your thigh. And then over onto the other side. Okay, onto your backs. All right, neutral spine. So you want that bit of a gap under your back, but not so much that the ribs lift up. Keep those ribs drop down, okay? So you can squeeze in the tummy, you're holding, you're stabilising your spine, so you're getting your core stability working. Arms hovering down by your sides, okay? Now for your feet, because it's the first one, just lift the heels off the floor. So you've just got the toes lightly touching the floor. That should already make your core feel like it's trying to hold you, okay? And then from there, big inhale, exhale, just extend the leg out, there. Inhale back, out, back, out, back, and out, and back. Just lift the head up, bring the chin into the chest, so you lengthen up through the neck, so we're not straining in the neck. There, back, out, and back, and last two, out, back, out, and back, and bring those knees in and give them a good hug. Okay, now either toe on the floor, the knees bent. This is the easiest one. So the more the knees are bent, toe on the floor, and then lift this leg back. The knee can come back past your hip. Gets harder the further you extend the legs out, okay? But still always keeping a slight bend in the knees. Keep the ribs down. Inhale, exhale, switch over. Inhale, exhale, swap the legs over. So as you swap over, you're wanting to squeeze as tight as you can, squeeze like you're absolutely desperate for the toilet, so your body, your torso does not move as you swap the legs over, okay? Like I say, if you want it easier, just bend the legs, and you can just do it from here. Inhale, prepare to move. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. There, longer. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, switch. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Last 2. Inhale, exhale, switch. And inhale, exhale, switch. And come back in. Give the knees a good hug. Okay, over onto our sides. So you can either, so if the knees are bent, in fact, if you're coming down and staying on the floor to start off with, there, hips on the floor, knees bent, shoulders down, you're just going to lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. If you do need a bit of help still, place this hand in front just to give you a bit of stability, but try and keep the body nice and straight as you lift and lower. Okay, if you're up, if you want to do modified already there, you can just push up and then drop the hips towards the floor, up and over, and drop, over and drop. Or if you're up in full, one foot in front of the other or one on top of the other, drop the hips, over, drop, and up. Okay, so whichever one you're doing, just lowering those hips and lift. Or like I say, if you want one foot in front of the other, that just gives you more stability. Last 2, drop, up, drop, and over. Okay, and then onto the other side. So we're either down on the floor here, arm down by your side, lift and drop. From there, lift and drop, hand down if you need, or we're up already, drop the hips, over, drop and over. Or if you're up in full, there, drop and up, drop down, up, just moving those hips, lower, or one foot on top of the other, drop, up, drop down, lift, 2 more, drop, lift, and drop, lift, and come down, and give those arms a very, very, very good shake. Superb. Okay, on to all fours. All right, we're going to start doing this in, we will do it in box to start off with, okay? So from there, because I want you to keep the shoulders above your hands, okay? We'll be tempted to pull forward and all sorts of things to get more range of movement, but hands want to be underneath the shoulders, knees under your hips, okay? Big inhale, exhale, just push your hands down, head down, back up to the ceiling, squeeze, and then come back out into all fours, okay? So round your back, pull that knee under, squeeze, and drop back down. And again, push down, head down, squeeze. As you breathe out, imagine that sucking your belly button back and you're pushing your back up to the ceiling. So as you suck in there, you're rounding, so you feel that clenching through the tummy muscles, okay? So big inhale, exhale, up, and inhale, drop, exhale, up, just push down on the hands, draw that knee under, and down. And then for making this a little bit harder, it's just holding it for longer, okay? So if you just in and then out, that's fine. But if you want to go inhale, exhale, inhale back. Time under tension. So as you're exhaling out, about probably the count of 6 or 7, depending how long you can hold your breath. Well, exhale your breath out for. Okay, so big inhale, exhale. And the whole time you're doing it, pulling that belly button back and squeeze. Okay, just a few more if you're doing them quicker. 2 more if you're doing them longer. And really push down on the hands round your back. Okay, last one of the long ones. You've probably got about 4 more if you're doing the other. And up, squeeze. And drop, sit back and relax. Okay, right. All right, so feet out about as wide as the mat, hands behind your head, and that's only to let your head rest on. Okay, again, if you want it a little bit harder, you can hover your feet off the floor, but you've got to make sure that you're keeping that neutral, that you're not arching your back when your legs are off. Okay, ribs have got to stay down, tummy's got to stay nice and flat, and then knee to elbow, drop down, knee to elbow, and drop. But if your feet are on the floor, twist, drop, breathe out as you come over, out, inhale back, out, inhale back. Okay, now if your feet are hovering, make sure they are only a couple of inches off the floor, that you haven't brought them to here. Okay, we don't want that, we want the weight of your legs on you. So there, if you need to just drop the toes down gently, that's fine. In, drop, twist, drop, twist, twist, and twist, and last two, twist and twist, and come in and give your knees a very good hug. All right, legs up in tabletop, arms out by your side. Just need to twist round a little bit more for this one. Okay, so anchor yourself in. You're going to drop your legs over to one side, extend the legs, come back in, and then up, over onto the other side, there, extend out, back, and up. If you don't want to go too far, just go a little way there and just extend as far as you want. But try and keep the knees above the hips. Try not to bring the knees in. The only thing that isn't any good is if you want to make it harder. So just extend out further, out, back, up, over, out, back. Keep those ribs down, don't let your back arch. 4 more. Over, out, back, lift, over, out, back. Last 2. Over, out, back, up, and over, out, back, in and drop, and give the knees a good hug. Okay, and then let's come back over onto our fronts. So into modified. Okay, we'll start from there, whichever one you're doing, okay, because it'll either be modified, sit back, come forward, find your modified plank, and back. Now to find modified plank, as you come forward, when the hips engage and drops, you're in a long diagonal line, you'll feel a pull right in between your hip bones. Hang around there, okay? If you go too far, there, you're into your lower back, okay? But if you don't come far enough, there, and you just stay there, you'll find it more in your arms, all right? So it's actually, look where my hips end up, there. Long straight line, my shoulders are soft, I've got that pull from hip bone to hip bone, and then back, okay? If you're already in modified plank there, you're going to curl your toes under, all right? Now I want you to keep that diagonal line between your shoulder and your knee, and then all you're going to do is straighten through the knee, hold as long as you want, but then drop in that diagonal line still, okay? So you should always feel that pull across your tummy and drop up. But it's just whether, it'll be harder when you come down, but when you let your knees drop a little bit, it'll be a little bit easier. And then as you come up, there, feel that pull, nice and tight, and drop. And again, if you want to make it a little bit harder, extend your hands out. If your hands are further forward than your shoulders, you've extended the lever, shoulders down, nice long line, there, lift. But keep that long diagonal line between your shoulder and your knee, lift. And drop. 2 more, drop, up, drop down, sit back on your heels and relax. Just feel that good pull right through your tummy there. Okay, right. Widen your knees and have your toes touching, okay? Then sit back on your heels, extend your arms straight out in front, and then come up, round your back as you come up, and now, there, just drop forward just as far as you can. Because the knees are out, you're not going to get that far forward as if your knees were together, okay? And then up and back and lift there, but you'll feel a pull in the hips. Just relax into it, up and back and lift up, forwards, up and back, lift, forwards, up, back, and last two, up, forwards, lift, back and up, forwards, up, and then come all the way back, sit back on your heels. Okay, up to all fours, palm of the hand facing up towards your belly, slide the arm out, lower yourself down, drop, and up, and then the other side, drop out, and back, and then drop forwards onto your belly. Okay, right. Hands, clasp them and place them up on your lower back. You're going to squeeze the bum cheeks, press your pelvis into the floor. You're going to be looking straight down at the mat. Okay, big inhale. As you breathe out, you're going to lift and lengthen through the arms. Keep looking down at the floor and then drop. Lift and drop. Lift, drop, lift and drop, lift, lower, lift, lower. If you don't want to lift so high, that's fine, just as high as you want, but as long as you keep squeezing those bum cheeks, lift and 3, keep the shoulders down and back, lower, keep clenching those bum cheeks, 2 and 1, and drop down, head to the side, arms down by your sides, and just relax. Okay, and then coming back, sit back on your heels, drop down, and then up you come, Hands next to your knees. Head down, bottom under, push your hands into the floor, round your back. And then stick your bottom out. There. Roll up, shoulders back, head back. And then head down, round the shoulders, roll all the way down, tuck your bottom under and push. And then from your head back, shoulders back, roll all the way down, bottom out and arch. Tuck your bottom under, roll up, shoulders in, head down, big push. And release out. Give the arms a good shake. Okay, right, so that pressing position. So hands out in front there, and then draw the hands towards the shoulders, push back, draw in, back, in, back, in, out, in, and back, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, now take it forwards. So hands either under your shoulders there on all fours, and when you go down, keep your head forward. That's it. Drop and up. If you're in modified, there, hands underneath the shoulders, drop and lift. Okay, if you are in full, hands underneath the shoulders, nice long line, drop, lift. Okay, all right, so whichever position you want to do, we're going to do 10. Down, up, okay? I'll start in full and then I'll end up down doing the box one, okay? So, up we come, there, shoulders down, body nice and long, hands underneath your shoulders, and drop for 10. Up, 9, lift, 8, up, 7, lift, 6, up, 5, modified, 4, up, 3, up into box, 2, and 1, and come back and give the arms a very, very good shake. Well done. Okay. Right, feet out in front, fingers pointing down towards your feet, and then just bend, straighten the arm as much as you can. Drop, push, drop down, push, drop, lift, drop, drop, push, lower, up, drop, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come forward, grab your toes and relax. Okay. All right, we'll have a nice stretch out now. So legs straight out in front, clasp your fingers, turn your palms away and round your back. And then take your hands behind your back, clasp your fingers, lift up, there. And come in, lift the arms above your head. And the other side. Okay, and then up we come. That's it. So big step forwards, lunge in, hands on the knee, there. Push the hips as far forward as you can, pull the head and shoulders back. Okay, now keep your opposite hand on your knee, rotate round, twist. And back, and then come back, lift the foot, drop down. Okay, and then drop that foot down, flip to the side. Get a good stretch up the inner thigh. Okay, and then over to the other side. That's it. And then flip round there. Lift the foot. And then drop that foot forward, lunge in, hands on the knee, pull the head and shoulders back. Keep the opposite hand on the knee, rotate behind. And back. Okay, and then up we come. Let me just, there. Okay, and then big reach up to the ceiling. And then drop the arms down, head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down. Sit to your fingers on or near the floor. And then tuck your bottom under, roll all the way back up. Lift the arms, interlock your thumbs, lean to one side, hips to the other. And up and over. And up. Big reach up to the ceiling. Rotate round. And super well done, everybody. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye.